Okay, he's getting a little bit more bold and daring now. He's not covering his face anymore. He used to go through extremes just to shield his face. So, he's doing that for one reason only. He's got his carnals there. Basically have received the word that to go ahead and resume the full-blown terrorizing of our family, because they have got a green light from San Antonio authorities, because their overall gang has got their own people inserted deep into the local government here in San Antonio. Here's one of the individuals right here, right across the street, who's connected to that. The whole area, all of our neighbors are pretty much now dominantly all illegal alien, and they've been here so long that their birthright citizenship children have had birthright citizen children, and there's no longer 3 families per household. It's now up to 5 to 7 families, and the bushes are obscuring who's behind it. Right there's a tiny matchbook in size fake used car lot that's operating on a federally subsidized apartment complex that this street splits into. That's illegal, but since it's illegal alien, but protected under a birthright citizen, just that's how they're protected. And it is a money laundering front for human trafficking and smuggling. The address there is 5223 Blanco Road, 78216. And they've commandeered the apartment complex because it has no management on duty due to death threats. Don't let the dormancy fool you. It is a dangerous crime magnet. The subsidy or taxpayer funded, you and me are paying for that, and your families, everybody's families, is a home for the mentally ill, schizophrenics, or early release convicts, sociopaths, and Section 8 psychopaths. And they've all been recruited to come and target us for the mere fact that we stopped. As you can see, there's the family on the right, us in the middle, and family on the left. We had to do that in order to stop all the criminal activity that was taking place, not only in the street in front of our homes, but at our front door curb homes, and also on our properties. And when we were persistent in demanding that the city do something about it, mainly the police, they turned on us. And we fell victims to abuse of power, official oppression, and deprivation of rights under the color of law. And then we had the corrupt Texas House Representative Trey Martinez Fisher join in to protect these individuals. And as you can see right now, you have this other Van Hollen senator from Maryland who is rising up and traveling to a third world nation to battle for a gang member. And it just goes to show you, as the further we go into modernization in the space age, we've actually gone backwards in time, because the radicals are intent on basically being anti-Christ, anti-American. And the battle is on right now. You've got all these individuals that are showing up. Oh, sure, the guy was he was putting on a good act right there of transporting his laundry. But he's going back to the very stash houses where there's masses of them hidden, especially at 146 Gilbert Lane, San Antonio, Texas, 78213. Not to mention the guy across the street is a tax collector and a shot caller. There goes one of their people now. And we've got everything documented to prove what we state is fact. We don't blow smoke. We can back what we state. But to be targeted for just stopping criminal activity at their front door curb home, not just by the criminals but by the city, what's wrong with that picture? See, there's another one. Then you're going to say, oh no, this guy thinks everybody is part of that gang. No, what we're stating is fact. We've only been here 5 decades, and another decade inside the neighborhood. We know exactly what's going on. We have confidential informants and our contacts, and we have basically not only verified but confirmed everything to be fact. Not to mention we've got masses of evidence captured on electronic video and audio, and have the authorities have their jaws hit the floor when we produce that, because the whole time they've been making us out to be mentally unstable. Well, guess what? They didn't realize that I was a team member of a group of corporate private investigator bounty hunters, And the situation is that we have been documenting everything from day one when it all started happening to us. No management on duty due to death threats apartment complex, and it's the car lot that sits on it, which is a criminal enterprise, has commandeered it. There's more here going on than meets the eye, but I digress. This is Life at the Sanctuary City, San Antonio, Texas.